Have you ever noticed how some ads feel like ads and others feel like something you just happen to see on your feed? One gets skipped in half a second. The other gets watched all the way through, maybe even shared. Here's the weirdest part. Most viral UGC ads aren't accidents. They're structured, engineered, reverse engineered. And in 2026, brands aren't guessing anymore. They're studying what works, cloning the structure, and testing faster than ever. In this video, we're diving into how to make viral UGC ads for e-commerce using AI. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we'll cut through the fluff to help you build better performing ads without wasting time or money. Today, I'm going to break down what actually makes UGC ads go viral, the hook structures dominating TikTok and Instagram right now, how unexpected script twists increase watch time, why testing volume beats creative genius, and how to reverse engineer winning ads using AI. Avatar and ad clone. So let's get into it. What viral actually means. When most people say viral, they think millions and millions of views. That's not what performance marketers mean. In e-commerce, viral usually means high thumb stop rate, strong hold in the first 3 seconds, above average watch time, good click-through rate, efficient cost per acquisition. It's about performance. A 200,000 view ad that drives sales is more valuable than a 2 million view ad that doesn't convert. So when we say viral UGC ads, what we really mean is ads that feel native, hold attention, and convert. And those follow patterns. The anatomy of a viral UGC ad. The 0 to 3 second hook war. On TikTok and Instagram Reels, you have about 1 to 2 seconds before someone scrolls. That's it. So the hook has to do one of 3 things: create curiosity, trigger emotion, interrupt a pattern. If your ad starts with, "Hi guys, today I want to talk about," it's over. The scroll wins. Instead, you see things like, "I regret buying this," or "If you're still doing this in 2026, stop." Those lines aren't random. They open loops. Your brain wants to know, regret what? Stop doing what? That's tension. And tension drives watch time. Pattern interrupts. Have you ever noticed how viral ads sometimes feel slightly chaotic? Fast cuts, unexpected tone, zoom ins, sudden change in energy. That's intentional. Social feeds are predictable, so anything that breaks rhythm gets attention. Pattern interrupts can be starting mid-sentence, a bold visual movement, a hard statement, a controversial opinion, a whispered tone instead of being loud. The point is simple. Make the brain go, "Wait, what?" Micro conflict. Every strong UGC ad has a tiny story inside it. There's tension. It might be a problem, a failed attempt, a bad experience, and then resolution. Without tension, there's no reason to watch. That's why pure feature lists never go viral. People don't care about features. They care about outcomes. The script twist. This is where it gets interesting. Some of the highest performing ads in 2026 use what I call a script twist. They start like a negative review. "I almost returned this," then halfway through, "but then I tried it for a week." Now you're hooked. It feels unpredictable. Unpredictable equals attention. The 5 viral hook styles dominating TikTok and Instagram. Let's go deeper into some practical examples. Number 1, the regret hook. "I regret buying this." This works because regret is emotional. You immediately want to know why. 2, the secret hook. Nobody talks about this. Humans hate feeling left out. It implies insider knowledge. 3, the call out hook. If you're still doing this, this triggers identity. It feels personal. 4, the confession hook. "I didn't want to post this." Vulnerability builds trust. The anti-sell hook. "Don't buy this until you watch this." It feels like advice from a friend, not a brand. The common thread, curiosity plus tension. Why most e-commerce brands fail at UGC ads. All right, now let's be honest. Most brands don't fail because they lack creativity. They fail because they guess instead of studying. Make one ad and hope it wins. Obsess over visuals instead of hooks. Don't test enough variations. Here's a simple truth. One polished ad doesn't beat 10 good hooks. Performance marketing is probability. More angles tested equals higher chance of finding a winner. That's where AI changes everything. The strategy. Reverse engineer winning ads. Instead of trying to invent something new, study what already works. Not copy. Study structure. Ask, how does it open? Where is the tension? When is the benefit introduced? When does the CTA appear? What emotion drives it? Winning ads follow repeatable patterns. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Using AI to clone structure, not copy content. This is where tools like Creatify's ad clone come in handy. So instead of manually rewriting competitor ads, you can upload a high-performing ad, let the system analyze the hook structure, extract pacing, and rebuild the script for your product. It doesn't doesn't copy word for word. It analyzes hook pattern, emotional beats, call to action placement, and then generates an original script based on that framework. That's the key difference. You're cloning structure, not stealing content. Step by step, rebuilding a viral UGC ad with AI. All right, let's walk through a realistic example. Step 1, pick a winning ad. So you can either browse a Meta or TikTok ad library. Find something in your niche with strong engagement. Another great tactic is to look at what your competition is doing or mimic what other successful brands are doing right now. Look at the opening line, delivery style, speed, and emotional tone. Let's say the hook is, "I almost returned this." That's your structural inspiration. Step 2, use ad clone. So you can upload that video. Then the system analyzes the flow. Then it asks for your product. You add your product URL. Now it rebuilds the script with your offer. Same tension style, different story. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the ad clone feature now. So once you go ahead and log in to Creatify, this is what your dashboard will look like. And we'll go ahead and click right here on ad clone. So what you can go ahead and do is you can go ahead and choose from trending ads right here. You can either scroll through here or type in popular brands, maybe something like Ray-Ban, and go ahead and search for that. So you can go ahead and find different ads that look good in here. You can also select a format, whether you want image or video. We'll go ahead and do a video. And then now we can go ahead and preview different ads in here. So over here, we can go ahead and select the product that we want to use in one of these ads to be cloned. So go ahead and select these sunglasses right here. So with your product selected, you just go ahead and choose the ad that you want to clone. So I like the looks of this one right here. So let's go ahead and clone this ad. All right, and here we go. We can go ahead and watch this now. Step 3, generate with AI avatar. Okay, now you need delivery. This is where the AI avatar comes in. Using Creatify, you can choose from over 1,500 avatars. Create a custom brand avatar. So you can upload your own image to create a digital twin as well. The video renders in just minutes. It has natural lip sync and full body movements. You can give it emotional tags like excited or serious so that it feels like UGC, but way more scalable. Step 4, multiply variations. Here's where most brands level up. Don't make one version. You can go ahead and swap out the hook line, the emotional tone, avatar type, and call to action phrasing. You can generate it in 9x16 for TikTok, 1x1 for Instagram, or 16x9 for YouTube. Now instead of one guess, you're testing 5 to 10 structured variations. That's how you increase odds. Why testing beats creativity? And this is the part that people don't like hearing. Virality isn't magic. It's volume plus pattern recognition. When you test one hook, you got low odds. When you got 5 hooks, you got better odds. When you have 20 hooks, now you're playing with probability. The platforms reward engagement. If one variation gets stronger watch time, the algorithm pushes it even harder. So your job isn't to be brilliant, it's to test faster. Going beyond the tool, real virality principles. All right, even without AI, these principles matter. So keep it native. If it feels like a commercial, it dies. Shoot for a casual tone, direct speech, real problems, conversational pacing. Short sentences win. Long, polished sentences feel scripted. Short lines feel real. Start mid-story. Instead of setup, drop viewers into tension. I messed this up. Now we're watching. Show micro transformation. Before and after. Old way versus new way. Problem versus relief. That arc matters. Ethical and legal considerations. Quick note here. Cloning doesn't mean copying. Ad clone analyzes structure. It rewrites original scripts for your products. You own that output, and that matters. The brands winning aren't necessarily more creative. They're more systematic. They study winners, extract patterns, and generate variations. They test aggressively. They scale what works. AI avatar gives you scalable faces. Ad clone gives you scalable structure. Testing gives you performance. Put those together, and now you're not guessing. You're engineering outcomes. So if you want to go ahead and try this yourself, you can get 10 free credits to test Creatify. The link's down below in the description. Study the winners, clone the structure, test more hooks, and let the data tell you what's viral. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you here in the next video.